4:25 right now, and we're gonna cook up some chicken wings. There's 2 packs fresh chicken wings. We'll just do 1 pack now, 1 pack later. And I need to get some dishes away, tidy up some frying pans, so welcome while I do those things. So we preheated the oven to 425, and these fresh wings are going to cook for about 30 minutes. Like I said, we have another pack here, and we'll cook those later. So Dad cooked his burgers tonight. I don't have to worry about the cooking burgers for Dad show. Just going to do an audio and video check here, guys. Audio check 1 2 1 2. So that's all good. Hi Bob, how's it going? Bob, when we get done here, or you can go now, just go to the main channel. There's 1 horizontal video, my first one. Just comment on that, and I just added you as a standard moderator. Yep, I had time. Let Josh see and cook. Not really much cooking, just throwing them in the oven, but yeah, we're doing chicken wings, and they're really yummy. Really yummy. I like fresh wings way better than frozen and cooked. So just always cut away from these up, guys. These can go directly on the pan. You put them on tinfoil, things like that, it will stick to it, pull the skin off. We don't want that to happen. So there's a few wings there, snack on, and we'll do another pack later. So that's ready at 425. Put it in, grab our oven mitts out. And what's guap up to? Day was good, pretty good. Get some groceries, some preparation for a pie that we're doing tomorrow, pumpkin pie. So that was pretty good. How was your day? I've got this range fan off so you guys don't get bothered by all the noise. It gets pretty noisy. So I did promise that we'll put a candy cane on the tree every time. So we're gonna put a candy cane on the tree. So here's our candy cane. And we put one on the other night, right there. So we'll put this one right here. Here we go. And you'll see I have everything except the fridge stuff ready for pumpkin pie tomorrow. So we're set for that. The only thing missing from there are eggs, milk, and whipping cream. Everyone smash the like, double tap. How was your day, Guap? What were you up to? What did you do? Did you start any Christmas shopping? Do you have Thanksgiving plans for Thursday? Alright, so the next thing we need to do is actually wash up some frying pans. Now, my father was supposed to do that, and he didn't want to do that. So we'll get them washed up. Good. I prepped food for Thanksgiving. Awesome. Are you doing a turkey or a ham or a duck? What are you doing? You doing just regular potatoes, carrots? Do you have any special side dishes you do? Do you do cranberries? Hi everyone, welcome. Double tap and smash that good or like button. Just pop in some chickens in the oven. We'll do the other pack later this evening. It's 11:01 here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. What time is it where you guys are at? Where are you at? Hi Nightshade, how are you? Germany, 4:01 a.m. Awesome, welcome from Germany. We have viewers all over the world, Nightshade. So we have people Australia, Russia, Germany, China, Japan, India, awesome. And US, Canada. So welcome from Germany, welcome from India. And we basically just showed some of the supplies for a pumpkin pie we're making tomorrow. And we put some chicken wings in the oven. You'll see them in a few minutes. Washing up some frying pans. My dad was supposed to cook or wash up earlier, but he didn't. Ethan, yes, Ethan, welcome. 9 o'clock in New Orleans Standard Time. Awesome. Beautiful in the morning. Now, I missed that road trip one moment when you're there, but it's really cool. French-speaking region of Canada or somewhere else. Je parle français and parlement. Canada is part French-speaking. We do have most of our literature in both languages. There are French quarters all over the world, and I'm from Halifax, Nova Scotia, so I'm East Coast, east of Quebec, Montreal, and all of that area. We're south of New Brunswick, which is French-speaking partially as well. I do speak French a little bit, but I'm mainly English spoken. But it's important for us to all learn languages. I'm learning Chinese, I'm learning Japanese, I'm learning Spanish. So, yes. And how about you, Nightshade? Are you from a French quarter in India? Or do you know French, or what's your interest in asking the question? Okay, so next is dishes. We're gonna get these dishes away, guys. In the dishwasher. Still need this. And hi, Nacho. How are you? Nacho, we're saying where we're from and what time it is there. Anything you're up to today. That's the theme today. So we showed you some supplies to make a pumpkin pie. We're doing that tomorrow. Get it ready for Thursday. And we washed some frying pans, put those away. We're supposed to have Dad do it, but he didn't. And now we're putting some dishes away. I have some chicken wings in the oven. One of the packs. We'll do the other pack later on this evening. I'm from Germany. I'm in a few French people here and there. Awesome. Bonsoir. West Coast, USA, 7:05 p.m. Awesome, welcome. So just saying, we have viewers Germany, Russia, Australia, Japan, China, US, Canada, India. Make sure you double tap, smash the like. We also have a shorts channel, guys, so it's the exact same ad as above, but shorts after it as well. So make sure you go there too, check all that out. And we've got Dad's clothes in the dryer. I've got mine finishing in the wash. Mine will go in the dryer when Dad sits down. Is it cold in Canada yet? Yeah, we're getting down to 0 and -2. So that's around your 30 something Fahrenheit level. It is getting a bit frosty. They have been putting some salt on the roads in the areas that they can. And sand is used in some areas because of well water systems. So people who run off a well system have to have perk tests of minerals and things on their property. Can have too much salt content, especially road salt. Yeah, it's getting chilly. We've been running the forced air oil heat here and heat pump at the other property. And we're currently have frost on some things outside in the evenings. It does melt off in the mornings right now when the morning sunshine starts melting. So now we're gonna load these dirty dishes in the dishwasher. And besides where you guys are from, what you're doing tonight, temperatures, if there's anything you want to talk about or share, anything on your mind, anything new on the YouTube communities and channels. I know Kevin Yellow had a great show last night, you guys, with waxing. Real brave feller to do that. I don't know too many gentlemen that would take something like that on, so kudos to Kevin Yellow. This place you have electric or gas stove in Canada. So this runs on an old oil furnace, so it takes oil. It's same as what goes in your vehicle, but it's semi not refined. Same as diesel, kind of goes in here and it burns in a furnace and blows out our forced air ducts. And then the other property, we have a heat pump, electric system, and a propane gas system, but we have disconnected that propane tank. So there's 3 sources of the other property. But yes, there's electric baseboard, heated. Some properties, some people have gas and propane, some run on generators when power goes out to keep those propane systems going. Do you have any pets? Not currently. We did have an American Lab named Barley. He was beautiful. He was my little baby, but no current pets. Hi, Jujun. Welcome. Mo, hi. Did not set that timer. So we're about 15 more minutes left with these. Based on how long we've been on here. We have them in some places in Germany. It's called Hezol heating oil. Yes, I have Hezol. And since you guys are here, I'll show you one of the Christmas trees. If you tune in when we're live on another time, then I'll show you the other Christmas tree. But there she is. And we've been adding candy canes, so we added another candy cane tonight. That's her, guys. Welcome. So this is a pencil tray. Doesn't take up much space, width-wise, diameter, etc. But it is very tall. And that's her. So I'm glad we got a chance to show our Germany friends, India, etc. the tree. Awesome. Thank you, Nightshade. Alright, we're going to check on these wings, see how they're doing. And they're doing just great. They smell spectacular. So we're just going to pull these out. We'll just give them a little flip. Hi, Roy Rosie. So if you're just joining, we showed you guys a Christmas tree and put some wings in the oven. So the next time I do these, I would put a piece of parchment paper underneath. Not particularly tinfoil, but a nice little piece of parchment paper so we don't lose our skin. Let me grab that. This is a parchment paper, guys. It doesn't burn in the oven. It helps stuff so it doesn't stick to your pan that you're using. Switch these over. There we go. So the ones we do later, we'll do with a little bit of white rice and some mixed vegetables. Right now it's just a snack. Yeah, they look really good and they smell really good. They're done in like a barbecue chipotle sort of sauce with some spices. So you guys would really enjoy them, I think. Sakura Stanley. Daniel, yo, how's it going? I might as well do this now, Daniel. So go to the main page to the video that's a horizontal. It's the only one there. It's my community guidelines video. And comment on there. And you're now a standard mod, Daniel. Congratulations. Guap is too. And you guys earned it. So you know what's up. You know the community, education, and comedy. There he is. Hi, Kevin. We were just talking about you. What a stand-up man to do the waxing. And kudos to Alex. She's such a great woman, helping you with things the way she does. Everyone go to Kevin Yellow and watch the live. Hopefully it's uploaded, I think, from last night where he did body waxing. It's amazing. And I'm glad Alex knows how to do it. She showed me a few things. I've been a chicken to get a wax pod and gear and save some money because it is really expensive. Now you were busy when I said it, but to do eyebrows and nose is like $100. Underarms are fairly cheap, but to do a full leg would be probably $80. To do a Brazilian is probably $100. So it is definitely savvy. It will save you guys some money. Now, Kevin, I don't know if you were here when we were decorating the first tree. There's two. So when you're live on one of our lives, when we get to the other one, you'll get to see it. But yeah, a few of us sat around and we were all together showing the bulbs and telling stories, doing this tree. And we've been putting a candy cane on each live since I decided to do that. So we've got 2 on so far. There's a few weeks left of the holidays, probably 6 or 7 for me because we run until, well, Christmas right after my birthday. So we'll run our Christmas in the property till about 6th or 7th. And what else did we do? We lined up our ingredients for pie making tomorrow. So we're making a pumpkin pie. And the other things on the list will be apple, lemon, cherry, German chocolate. So we'll start with pumpkin. And the other ingredients are the eggs, creamy whip, and milk to do that. Thanks for joining me, guys. So I'm just having a wing snack shortly, and then we'll do the other pack of wings later with maybe some white rice and mixed vegetables, etc. But we've got a good variety of people who came in here. Some nice new friends to add to the community. We've got Germany and India. Guap was here as well. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm really impressed with your guys' show last night. Kevin, it was really good. The other thing we have going on, I have Dad's clothes in the dryer. Mine's just finished in the washer. So we're going to switch those up, pull some of that stuff shortly. Actually, I'm going to move you guys while I go check on everything I just said. I'm going to be right there for a second. So the fresh wings, they're not frozen, they're fresh wings, are going $4.25 for about 30 minutes. We've got about 8 minutes left of that now. I was talking to Paula, she was in the live yesterday, and she's so excited that you got a P.O. box, so there's something special coming for Paula. That's exciting, Kevin. I'm delayed on getting my P.O. box. Alright, let's put them on a close of the door next. That's the one rule about staying modded, is that I see your guys' comment on that horizontal stream. So most of you have done it. I'm gonna have to make sure that Guap and Daniel both do that. Laura was in earlier for the checklist for Christmas. Next time she comes in, she's been promised mod as well. So yeah, make sure that you guys go to my first horizontal live stream on community guidelines and just type a comment on there, please, Daniel. And Guap might have slipped out, but he's been told to. Alright. So 5 more minutes. I'm gonna turn that off now. She's hot, guys, and really smelly, really spicy, yummy smell. So I'm in the mood for a chicken wing snack. And we have another pack we'll do it later with some rice and mixed vegetables. So what I do is just drain my mixed vegetables and cook it with butter and salt and pepper. The rice is so easy. I use a minute rice. I like butter, salt, and pepper on that. So we know where pretty much everyone's from in here. Except Daniel. I don't think, Daniel, you've said where you are or what you've done today. Hi, Hognuts. How are you? So, we're cooking chicken wings. And we showed a Christmas tree, one of them. Showed some items for making a pumpkin pie tomorrow. So here's some of the ingredients for making pumpkin pie tomorrow. So tune in. We'll get that going. It also takes some fridge ingredients. So eggs, whipped cream, and milk. And I'll show you the tree again, but then I need to take the laundry up so Dad can start folding and get that away. So we get a beautiful angel, Tina's color. Got some pastel unsmashable bulbs. We split up a set and put some of the greens and oranges in the other tree, which you guys have seen or will see again soon. Our beautiful tree skirt we won when we worked at the Nova Scotia Hospital, which is a hospital for persons with mental challenges, different abilities and disabilities. So yeah, that's the tree. Thanks, Daniel. So a few of us were rocking around the tree, showing bulbs and chatting it up. It's in Alive. And same with the other tree that we did. Okay, I'm gonna take these clothes up to Dad, and then we'll pull these out. 3 minutes, it says. Alright. So we can't eat these right away. When chicken wings come out, they're too hot to eat. You gotta give them a few minutes. It will burn pellet in your mouth. They smell so good, guys. And there we go. You can hear them sizzling. Hear them sizzling? Thanks, I love when people tap hearts. Yeah, it looks really good. Smells even better. I imagine you guys can smell it from there, eh? So what else is new? What's everyone doing? What time is it? Where you at? Where you from? What did you do today? Just enough for a little snacksy. And we have another pot for later. I tend to eat. It's 11:25 p.m. I tend to eat whenever I'm hungry. Like whenever it's 4 in the morning. There's no strict rules with my diet. There is no diet with my diet. Try one of these babies. They're super hot, guys. Try cooking gumbo one day. Yeah, you can do chicken gumbo, seafood gumbo. But yes, there's so much content I need to do, you guys. I love blue cheese with wings, so you hit that on, Daniel. I love blue cheese with wings. I don't know if I have any of my blue cheese dressing here. Probably. So we're just going with the dressing right now. Maybe later. But yeah, it's the best ever. I love sauce on. I love extra sauce. I just love wings. You're done perfect. Oh yeah, the only thing from the ingredients over there that's not there I put back is the salt when we do our pies tomorrow. So because pumpkin pie is an open pie, I can use the pre-done Tenderflake crust. So any open pies I do on my list, we can use those. Otherwise, I'll show you how to make Nanny's crust homemade when we do apple and cherry pies, because they're going to need strips on top as well. They're really good. So yeah, I recommend if you guys have a grocery store, Walmart that has a butcher readily right there, it's best to get the fresh wings rather than frozen ones. They taste so much better. A little bit of skin came off one side, but they're like amazing, guys. If I could send them to you, I would. I used to be a bar in town called JJ's, and they had the best, cheapest wings when I was going to my first degree at university. So I took commerce at St. Mary's in 96 to 98. So it would have been when JJ's was around. The place closed by the time I got into my second degree. It was a famous place for wings and pool, and it was 2-level. I'm not one, I never really went to bars much, but that was the one that usually my mom could drag me to. So mom would drag me out, we looked about the same age. And we played pool and dance and tell jokes about people hitting on us. It was hilarious. Oh my goodness, guys, are so good. Now this aroma you can taste like on the sides of your tongue. It's that good. Like just pops. So it's like a chipotle, I think, just like buffalo style. So it's buffalo, this yummy flavor that I have right now. It's buffalo style, guys. But it does come with other flavors. There's chipotle or honey garlic, I believe. So the other option. It's good. Kevin came in. I noticed there's a new video from Danny about Japan. I gotta watch that. What happened? There'll be something. Danny has to leave Japan. KK has to leave the US. Can't we just let people live their lives? Alright. The other type are my favorite. There's two types of wings that break off the wing. It's a two-part to a wing. So this part and the other part make up a wing. The other ones are my favorite. These used to be my favorite. That's the funny thing. So guys, I'm pretty hungry. Can't remember what I ate tonight. Just woke up from a nap and this is my snack. I heard there's steak, pasta, and vegetables ready at the other property. So it may be an all-night eating fest. And that's another thing. I'm glad Kevin got into cooking. When Alex said a few weeks ago he was up all night cooking, that's awesome. Play around. If you don't know something, Google it, temperature time. Usually always follow your recipe, read it a couple times in case you misunderstand. Spicy buffalo wings, yummy. Hey, Freshly. Freshly, we cooked a wing snack. I was hungry. Well, if I showed you guys some supplies ready to do a pumpkin pie live tomorrow. I'll show you guys how to do a pumpkin pie, prepare it, bake it. And fresh, I think you saw the tree. Yeah, yummers. Totally is. Totally is. Got two left of that pack. What these are fresh. They're buffalo wings. Fresh. Not you, but fresh from the grocery store. So not frozen. They're from the butcher and then wrapped. So yummy. I need a drink. Check on Dad, make sure he's putting the clothes away instead of just letting him sit there. No, Diddy Ranch. Yeah, so we were talking with that. Daniel read my mind. My favorite's blue cheese. I didn't do a dip. Maybe later. My blue cheese is at the other property. Yeah, good to see you. Well, it's cool that you and Matt and I are hanging out in the Outlet Show too. It's cool, fish. I got modded on the Shorts channel. When I go in on the main, will mod me on that too this week, probably. But yeah, I'm a mod too. But I haven't seen you around there much. Just he pinned your comment recently. And I said hi the other day, but you're gone. Same within, whose channel was it? Maybe Blake's. I said hi, but then you're in Pierce. You hop around as much as Hannah. Oh yeah. So if anyone hasn't subscribed, go to Hannah Yoo-Hoo 6. So YOOHOO 6, Hannah Yoo-Hoo 6. Subscribe to her. Make sure you go through all the videos and click like on them too, or watch them if you feel like it, because she's going to need our support. Any of our community members that start up, I'm really supportive of, just like Kevin is, or Blake, any of us. So we all want to see us all be bigger, better people, doing the best we can, expressing ourselves the best we can. It's just a lemon iced tea, guys. I really prefer iced or sweet tea over hot. Hold a handle to Hannah. Hold a handle to Hannah. Do you mean candle or handle? Hold a handle to Hannah. Am I right? I don't know what you mean. But I'll just say you're right. Just say you're happy. Alright. Here's another one. So again, guys, when you go to cook these, okay. Yeah, she's a pretty swift hopper through channels. She updates everyone on what's going on. Even in Jessica's channel the other night, Chubbs knew that we had Mod Wars and Kevin's. So, but beefs are healthy. That's how we communicate and get things straightened out. So when you're doing these, guys, parchment paper, it's called. So you can get it at Walmart, dollar store, whatever. It comes in sheets, it comes in a roll, but this will help so your wings don't stick to things when you cook them, and baked goods and things. You don't want to be peeling half your skin off tinfoil or the pan and things. Yeah, I am funny. So this channel is clicked as an educational channel. It is comedy though. I'm a huge comedian. Some people take me as sarcastic, but I'm like huge comedian. Unless I'm sick and come in like full-fledged freaking out, I'm usually joking. Really yummy, guys. Really yummy, guys. Yeah, they're juicy, fresh, not overcooked. Yeah, that's why you guys are all here. I'm a lot like y'all. I'm a lot like my peeps. I never laughed my butt off so much as last night in Cabanillo. So I couldn't help. 86 needed help with Blake, Crochet said, but I don't answer to Crochet, I answer to Blake or 86. So I couldn't help, I had to help make my supper after doing Dad's. And then I popped in Kevin and bam, I'm just like got stuck there non-stop laughing all night. I did go in Moon most of the night too, but if you haven't seen that, I think most of you have. Go watch the waxing stream last night in Kevin Yellow. Yep, really juicy, really fresh, lots of meat on them. Just the spices just pop your tongue. So I was telling you guys it's on the side that it's popping. But I'm getting at the tip of the tongue with this one. I'll probably do more licking. Watching some of my show. Yeah, Matt, thanks for modding me too. And I did do some of my nap with that music playing and the lights and that, so it was awesome. I think until you started talking again, woke me up. As much as I can, I'll try to do watch hours in there. So you'll see me, I may not be near my phone, but I will be there sometimes, giving you watch hours. Oh yeah, just check that. So, just go to the first horizontal. It's the only one there on your video in the main channel. That. And comment on the community standard or community guidelines video that I did. So because you modded me, I promised I'd do that. Matt, type again and make sure it's blue. Congratulations and welcome. of that. Alright, we got one little birdie wing left here. He disappeared. Maybe he's hopping between here and the Allen show, like fresh, and he and hop around like hotcakes. He wants to hop back out. Finger looking good, guys. Finger looking good. Alright, you gotta go check, make sure Dad's holding him on for just a second. That was crazy, guys. I guess I just left the fridge open like a few feet. Hey, MC, how's it going? So good to see you. So, MC, we just had some chicken wings, but we're doing a pumpkin pie tomorrow. I have some pies to do. So, apple, lemon, cherry, pumpkin, German, chocolate. We're gonna do pumpkin tomorrow. So, we have our ingredients ready to go. That includes salt, eggs, cream, and milk. I just finished drying Dad's clothes. He's going to fold and put them away and mine are in the dryer. And we did a live the other day, and we put up a tree and decorate it. This is tree 1. Hopefully it'll be live when I'm around the other tree that went up. We did a little joyous decoration and bulb showing of that. And we've been putting a candy cane on every once in a while. So there's 2 on so far. But we got a lot of candy canes to put on there. These are fruity ones. These ones are pretty cool because they come in. These are the ones I really like. Look, cherry candy canes, guys. Yummy. They're cherry, you guys. These are the ones we've been putting on this tray. And these are the peppermint ones we're going to put on the other tray. I'm going to be eating some of these. We'll figure out where to put these. Melanie would set up. Yeah. And then we did chicken wings. So these are buffalo fresh wings, not frozen. Yeah, a lot of different pie flavors. So I'm in pie mode right now, and what I'll do is bake them and eat them, but freeze them too for over the holidays. So some of them will be partially baked, put up, baked, not. I'll let you know how we do those. I think candy cane my coffee makes a big difference. Yeah, that's neat for a stir stick or just to get melt and licking and stuff. It's cool. Some more iced tea, guys. Oh yeah, I left my fridge open like 6 inches a minute ago. Yeah, Daniel's in the house. Lauren's gonna be modded next, but we just modded Guap and Daniel tonight. You deserved it. And we had some great visitors. We had a Germany visit. We had an India visit. So we'll get people who watch Russia, Germany, Australia, China, Japan, Canada, US. I got one tooth, I'll have to get it with a pickling. So this one little wing is going in a container. It's like this little piggy went to market. Throw that in here. This little wingy stayed home. We had roast beef the other day, guys. It was so good. We had it really late at night, so I didn't do a live or anything on it, but I'll show you roast beef one day. It's one of my favorite meat meals. Not a big meat eater. And these wieners are for the raccoonies, guys. Since some of you guys know, we have a raccoon orphan that Hopeful Wildlife said it would be inhumane if we didn't help. So we help out the orphan raccoon. And she's gonna get some wieners later, maybe. There's wieners there for her now. And they also get peanut butter and bread. And they love cookie snacks, anything sweet. Splend 1 week save, yeah. So there's another pack, Daniel, I'll cook later. With rice and vegetables. We'll do white rice and mixed vegetables. So we'll just throw that little bugger along with this pack when we do it. Yummy. So you guys might not know that I told you the bird's wing, the wings that you guys eat, the drumstick and the other part, are one wing, but it's broken too. Hi, Scary. Hi before bed. Thanks for always saying hi in all the channels. Really appreciate you. Yeah, so we had some wings. They're buffalo wings, fresh, not frozen. Really yummy. So $4.25 for 30 minutes. Make sure you use parchment paper underneath, or you're gonna lose half of your sauce and skin. So parchment paper can be purchased from dollar store, Walmart, sometimes your grocery store, but that's what it looks like. You can get it in a roll, or you can get it in sheets. This is a roll. Are they? Yeah, they're really good. I like buffalo. I like medium. I like chipotle. I like honey garlic. I like wings. It does a lot for me because I'm not a big huge meat eater. I have this vent fan off so you guys don't have any disturbances. It's really loud and noisy. Alrighty. So we're 53 minutes in. We'll stay on a little bit longer. Leave you guys staring at some pie supplies for a minute. Yeah, that's the dryer running. Yeah, so I just pulled Dad's clothes out. He's folding them. That's my stuff in there now. That's the dryer running. The zipper thing you hear bouncing around is a garment bag with an unmentionable in it. Right to buy with the raccoons. No, I will be there really shortly though. But that's what all those wieners are for. We get the no-name cheap ones. They're like $2 a pack or something like that. Alright, set guys. Talk amongst yourself for a few minutes. Just feel kind of in the mood to do a cartwheel. You guys want to see a cartwheel, right? Then I move this chair actually. We get 40 ambulance strips. Use my Blue Cross coverage for an ambulance strip. I kept one slip on, the other one off. Okay, just so guys. You guys get to see that carpet. Oh, hey Sanchez, how's it going? Good to see you. Robert, you'll be on a future mod list. I did quite a bit of modding today with people. So we have our supplies out for doing the pumpkin pie tomorrow. Oh, cool. Awesome. Thanks for dropping in. We're going to eventually do apple, lemon, cherry, pumpkin, and German chocolate. So tomorrow we'll do pumpkin. It includes those ingredients plus salt, egg, whipped cream, and milk. And before you go back to work, I think you were here the other night, Sanchez, when we did this tree or the other one. I didn't keep track of attendance and it was here or not, but it's tree number 1. And we've been putting candy canes on together. So I have 1 candy cane, 2 candy cane. We'll do some more. Let me turn the seat down, guys. Whew. And then we had some fresh chicken wings, not frozen. So they were buffalo wings. And that's what they looked like before I cooked them. Dad's laundry's done. He's folding them. Oh, we're for 30 minutes plus, and we'll be back. Yeah, we're gonna end this live. I'll catch you in other channels, though, Sanchez, for sure. So let's check on Dad. There's my degree, guys. Skin here by the ear. So it's a pencil tree, MC. You're right about that. It is skinny. Takes up less circumference with, etc. The other trees are normal with. How's it going, Dad?
Oh, great.
Good. I'm video and I have me on. Do you want to say hi?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone say hi to my dad. It's David Bruce, my dad. It's my hero. Say hi, Dad.
Hi.
Yep. Thanks, Dad. There we go. There's Pops. Hi, sir, MC said. I think MC's from California or Texas or something. Forget. But yeah, we have people on here from Germany, US, China, Japan, Russia, Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, say bye, Dad.
Bye.
Bye.
What we're gonna do with this?
San Francisco. And Guap said, hey, Mr. Bruce. Say hi to Guap.
Hello.
Guap's from New Orleans, yeah. New Orleans. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we'll get those put away next, and then we're gonna have to change your thing in a minute. Alright. So that was my second degree, guys. I did a Bachelor of Commerce first. This is a major in criminology. So psych and social with a major in crim. Alright, that's good. Hey guys, so yeah, it just disappeared. So here I am in my basement. And we'll close this off properly in a second. But yeah, I touched the screen and she dropped out. Now, someone from Germany was asking about the type of heat. So it is a furnace here and it's ducted. Goes throughout all the rooms in the house. So it's an oil fire furnace. Our oil tank is in this room in here. It's fiberglass. Highly recommend it. So yeah. Sorry about the touch out and close so early. Appreciate you guys all. And we'll see you soon, okay? Peace.